Um, we go start in the East since everything is wrapped. Okay, Celtics versus. Well, I guess we can start with the 1-8. Okay, Pistons versus Magic. Even though I think this is gonna be a way better series than people think. Pistons versus Magic. I get my pick. Magic in 7. Chris, go ahead.
I'm kind of with you, but I might say Detroit in 7.
Ray.
One Detroit
What's
in 7.
what's the update status with Cade? They still
He been playing. He didn't play the last two. He played the last 2 regular season games, so he good. He good.
and you saying Magic and 7?
Yeah, bro. They play the same style and got better players. I'm just going with the upside, even though it might sound crazy. I'm just going with the upside, bro. Who you picking? We go talk about it.
Are you saying our friends played against good defenses?
Who you picking? Go on, pick Detroit. Give me the
That's what
game.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking Detroit in 6.
Yeah,
So I pick Magic in 7. Chris, what you say?
Detroit in 7.
Detroit in 7. Ray, Detroit in 6.
Oh,
Okay.
I think you underestimating how detrimental that is to Magic when France plays bad, and he plays bad a lot against, especially physical defense.
Just had 18 points, 25 minutes,
What
5
was
or
the
10 for the
physical defense he
field.
played against?
Now, I'm not saying he played against a physical defense, but I'm saying,
How did he look when he played against Philly? He didn't look good at all.
okay, yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm
How
saying,
did he look against Cleveland in the playoffs?
oh, he looked terrible. We talked about this. Nah, he was bad. Him and Suggs was bad. They left Palo on the island on. But these,
How did he look against Boston last year?
I'm picking up what you're putting down. But I'm just saying, they have the better overall talent. If you look from 1 through 8, I would take the Magic 8 in a heartbeat. Cade is the best player in the series, but then you could argue the Magic have the next 3 of the next 4. Yeah.
Name it
I,
all three for me.
okay, I say
I think
Cade the
Devin
best
Durant got
player.
something to play.
Cade the best player. Then I got Paolo. Then I got
Okay.
Bang. Then I got Duran. Then I'll
Bang
take
and
from.
Durant maybe. I don't know. That's
Man,
interchangeable.
Duran is a feed me big. I'm not putting him over Desmond Bang. I'm not doing that.
What you think he about to do to their bigs?
What it's not finna be like. Don't do that. Don't act like the Magic. Boy, stop. Magic big as hell. They not finna just run. Duran is not
You
just
think
finna run
Wendell
over the
Carter
Magic.
gonna be?
He not finna. They not just finna run over the Magic, bro.
I
You are
forgot
crazy, huh?
DJ must think Wendell Carter and Goga Batadze are just some real studs out there.
I don't know what they did.
They holding Duran. They could be all over Duran. So
Man, I ain't saying that, but I'm
Boy,
just saying,
Andre
bro.
Drummond out there looking like a starting center again.
Hey, the season series tied 2-2. I'm just saying. They played each
One
other
of
4
those
times.
wins
2-2.
was after K got
Yeah,
hurt.
nah, that's for sure. But one of those wins was Cade ass was there. So it is what it is. And don't act like they weren't whipping people when Cade was gone too. Okay, questions for this series. I do want to see Paolo and this is a make or break series for Franz and Jalen Suggs. I think that's the biggest thing I'm watching for. If those two have a bad series again, I think they should be on the chopping block. We done seen Paolo have 2 straight good series in the playoffs, so I'm not too pressed about him. Do y'all agree with that though?
yeah,
Franz and Suggs is on the clock.
yeah, but we've been watching Paolo have a down year all year, so he needs to step it up too.
But I ain't just seen him stinking up in the playoffs, so I'm gonna give him a benefit of the doubt. Okay. Now, 2-7. We ain't got to spend time on this. Celtics versus 76ers. I got Celtics in a sweep. I'm going to start with Ray this time. What you got?
Celtics in 5.
Yeah, Celtics in 5. I think they get a game. Maxie gonna get him a game.
I was just going to say that. My biggest question for this series was, can we see Tyrese Maxey be the guy and get a game against the Celtics? I think that's important, though. That's important for him to establish himself as the guy in Philly because Embiid is over with. And I want to see what VJ look like. But do y'all got any questions for this series? Even though it's kind of cut and dry, but I do want to see if Maxey can get the game improved and he can be the guy.
Which Jay gonna be the guy in this series, or do it not matter till the Eastern Conference Finals
Boy,
coming out?
Peyton Pritchard could be the guy in this damn series.
Luka Garza.
Luka Garza, nah, fact. I guarantee you, Baylor Shireman is gonna have at least 20 points in one of these games. I guarantee it.
Hey,
Yeah, this will be one of them.
but if you do,
It's gonna be one of them. Okay. I guess that was easy. Okay. Knicks Hawks. My pick. Knicks in 6. Chris.
I'm copying you. Knicks in 6. I don't think Hawks and Jalen Johnson got enough. So
Okay, right.
Hawks in 7.
Hawks in 7. Okay, you gotta go on and explain that.
oh, he should.
When I first said it, he was like, yeah, no, I can either hear this. No, I mean, between, I don't know, Cat's inconsistencies, Bridges and Anunoby not really knowing, okay, who's going to be the guy to back up Jalen Brunson and Cat on certain occasions. I feel like the Hawks got a hungry squad. They kind of already know who the alpha is on their team. They back him up pretty well. You got a guy like Kuminga who I mean, we can say we won't, but he really got the most playoff experience in a sense outside of Jalen Brunson and Cat in this series. Some can say probably OG Anunoby probably has an argument too, but
Miles Bridges played in the finals. I mean, Mikal Bridges played in the finals. Had to play in conference finals.
I'm saying for experience, far as his also who you were coming behind too. Like,
man, Kuminga wouldn't get no burn, Ray. You said using him is crazy.
Sometimes not physically playing don't mean you can't play a mental game and pick people's brain. Bro, you think he played all the
Bridges mentally and physically played.
I'm,
OG mentally like what were we
who
doing?
was it? But I'm saying Kuminga had a cheat sheet in front of him. He had the chance to pick
and
the
he
brain.
couldn't get on the court. He couldn't get on the court.
But guess what? I guarantee you this. Steph Curry said when your number call, be ready. And guess what? His number got called with the Hawks, and he been ready ever since.
His number got called because he got traded.
Even when he was with the Hawks, even when he was with the Warriors,
bringing up Kuminga was nasty.
So are we gonna act like when he was with the Warriors and his number was called, he didn't never show up?
Chris, are you hearing this? If I said this, you would have been on my ass, bro. This nigga said Kuminga mentally prepared. Like, what are we doing?
Are we gonna act like every time his number was called?
I don't think
he didn't rise to the occasion.
I give you that, but there was garbage games at that point.
I don't think that's gonna be.
Some of it was the beginning of the season.
Oh, the season.
Then he got hurt, and then all of a sudden, now he can't get back on the court.
I thought you.
Then he get traded. Automatically, the first game he played for the Hawks, this dude could have been doing this his whole career with the Warriors.
But he faded toward the end of the season. But Chris, what are your thoughts on this dude saying that the Hawks in 7?
I mean, we're gonna see how Jalen Johnson is as the guy. We're gonna see if Nickeil Alexander-Walker can look like a guy as well. That's really what they're gonna need in order to win this series.
They done played 3 times. New York is 2-1. 2 of those games was close games. New York won them both. My biggest question is, what's Jalen Johnson gonna look like in the clutch as a scorer? We know he can fill the box score, stuff the stat sheet, as they say. But what I tell y'all thought I was crazy when I said this. He needs somebody like Trae Young, like to close games and hit big shots, hit potential game winners. I haven't seen Jalen Johnson do that. And they already played twice, 2 close games where Brunson put them away. So, I mean, I'm just at the point where I done seen it multiple times. Brunson and the end of these close games is going to outduel whoever on the Hawks. Now you could say maybe CJ could get in there a little bit, whatever. But I got Brunson, man. I think it's gonna be a close series because they got a lot of dogs over there and they gonna play defense. Dyson Daniels, you got Nikhil Alexander Walker, you got Okongwu, you got Kaminga. They gonna be athletic and all that. But I don't think they gonna be able to close games. We ain't seen Jalen Johnson do it. I don't trust him as a scorer in late games. And it's as simple as that. That's the only reason why I didn't pick him.
They say
Nikhil
this is
Alexander
what
Walker.
legends are made.
You said what happened? That nigga trying
I said they say the playoffs is where legends are made.
Ooh.
to... Man, stop it. Jalen
That's
Johnson, you
that's
got...
what that's what most of the closing moments came.
No, I get you. I get that. But I'm just saying, bro, Jalen Johnson been sticking it up. Especially against the Knicks. Especially in close games. I
All you
literally
need
seen
is
it
one.
twice. Man.
All you need is one
We
for
gonna see.
somebody to change who you are.
Okay, we gonna see. So, you know what I'm saying?
Jalen Brunson started closing games in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He didn't start in the season. He started in the playoffs, right?
Yeah. Nah, you
And, we, and, that was,
okay,
that, and, that,
yes.
and that
But
was
he
even the
closed them in the
expectation.
season.
Yeah.
Jalen Johnson hasn't closed games in the season either. So he just hasn't done. He just hasn't closed.
What I'm saying is the expectation when he started doing that wasn't even on him at that time. He just started doing it.
Okay, well, we'll see. You got more faith in him than I do right now. I like Jalen Johnson, but I liked him better with Trey Young. But that's just me.
No, you
Okay,
didn't.
yes, I did.
You trying to say that? You trying to say that now so it can help your defense? You couldn't wait for him to get. He like he can finally show everything he can possibly do now. That was your initial thought, and now you want to go back and be like, you know what? Maybe I jumped the gun on my initial thought.
Stop it. Okay, Cavs and Raptors. I got Cavs in 6, right?
Yeah, I say Cavs and 6 too.
Yeah.
Chris?
I honestly agree with y'all. Cavs in 6. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not no jumping on nothing. I just think the Cavs are better. I think the Raptors have a deep enough team to get a couple games, but I do think the Cavs are better. The Cavs better win. The Cavs really better win.
Yeah, I agree with you in that point. The reason why I say 6 because Brandon Ingram has showed he could play good in the playoffs, especially first rounds. Brandon Ingram can close games. Don't do that, Brandon Ingram. We've seen Brandon Ingram close games. This dude's so disrespectful. I also think I want to see Scotty Barnes versus Evan Mobley. Didn't they go 2-3, or was that a different draft? What was that? What was that draft? Or did Scotty Barnes go 4? All I know is they around the same age. They both damn near bums offensively.
Yeah.
So I want to see who takes the edge. Oh yeah. Scotty was picked 4. Mobley was picked number 3. So they went 3 and 4. So I feel like that's the matchup to watch. They both gonna be X factors offensively. Well, how y'all feel about Mobley and Scotty? Because I feel like that's gonna be the defining factor in this series.
You think that's going to be the defining factor, Mobley versus Scotty?
Well, it's just what I'm watching. I'm talking about for their careers, personally.
Mobley's a better player in my opinion, but it's not. It's fairly close. Scotty Barnes has had the opportunity to be a franchise player for the Raptors, and all I hear about him is how well he rebounds and all this other stuff. He doesn't put the ball in the basket. They have to bring in extra scores to help him carry the franchise. He's not a two-way superstar like people try to give him. He can pass the ball a little bit. He can dribble the ball a little bit. He rebounds. He plays great defense. But in terms of a pure scorer that you can go and depend on, Scotty Barnes is not that. He's a superstar role player, and people need to stop labeling him as a superstar. Drop the super. Don't forget to add role player when you call him a superstar.
Damn. I will say this. Evan Mobley is at 18-9-4. And Scotty Barnes is at 18-8-6. And he's the number 2. So yeah, that's Scotty Barnes can't score, bro. That is a
So
problem.
we're not gonna talk about James Harden being the X factor this series. We're just gonna talk about Mobley and Scott.
I really think Allen and Mobley need to do their parts for this series because I think Harden
Yeah,
and Mitchell should be okay.
yeah, like they should have no trouble in the series. It's gonna be Evan Mobley. I think it's Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley has a more
RJ
scoring
Barrett not
back.
gonna get at him.
Huh?
RJ not gonna get at neither one of them.
I think RJ gonna average 20. RJ's one of my favorite role guys. You was trying to act like Mikal Bridges was something more than what he was.
I was actually being serious while you trying to joke.
Oh,
You
which
call him Star J. You used to call him Star J.
Star J gonna get 20. He's gonna get 20.
Star J.
So does that not create a problem for the guards on the Cleveland? A guard getting 20?
No.
And he's not the one or second option?
No, because Scotty Barnes might not score. I think Brandon Ingram and RJ gonna be doing the scoring, and maybe quickly. I think Scotty Barnes is gonna be the person that we gonna be talking about differently because I honestly think Evan Mobley and Jared Allen gonna have him looking nasty. That's what I'm saying. They go get off. I'm saying the person that's gonna probably look bad for Toronto is gonna be Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes and Jakob Poeltl ain't getting no buckets, man. That's how I'm feeling when it comes to that. I think you can have RJ having a good series, Ingram have a good series, quickly have a good series, and they still lose because Scotty and all the bigs go look nasty. That's all I was saying when it comes to that. You know, Donovan Mitchell and James Harden ain't stopping no guards, but it's not gonna be enough. Basically, what I'm saying. Okay. Damn, did everybody pick? Who? So what did we say again? So I can remember, so I can cook. Oh, everybody says Cavs and 6. Okay. On to the West. Yeah, we drugged as long as we could. Fuck it. 1-8. We gonna finish our prediction right here with this play-in game. 1-8. OKC versus who? I'm gonna start with you, Ray. Who you got? Who do you got winning this play-in game?
The Suns.
So you got OKC versus the Suns. Who you got in how many games?
OKC in 4.
God, dog. Chris.
They don't got the firepower. They definitely not they're not big enough. I don't know. It's kind of gonna be like what OKC did to Memphis last year. It's just gonna be an onslaught.
Yeah.
They might have some moments where it show they trying to fight, but overall it's gonna prove to just be too much for them.
Nah, Memphis was embarrassing last year. Truly.
Yeah, that one game where they kind of came out swinging, but then it got ugly. So,
Chris, who you got?
I got the same as Ray. Suns.
Suns.
I may try to give them a game, but truthfully, I can't see that. They probably getting swept too, and it's gonna look bad for Devin Booker. I can't even trust him to get a game.
Damn, I was just gonna say in 5, but I ain't putting no faith in no Booker getting a game. Sweet. Okay, we ain't gotta play with it. Well, I guess we didn't have to wait.
You want to look at the other side of it, just in case. Say the Warriors win. Does that change anything?
Oh, okay. Yeah, Steph getting a game.
Okay,
guaranteed.
Okay,
Dylan is funny, bro.
I think I agree.
If it's the Warriors, it's gonna be OKC in 5.
I'll give you that.
Okay. The 2-7 San Antonio versus Portland. My pick is Spurs in 5. Too much depth. Portland don't have enough scoring. Denny might get a game. That literally was my notes. Chris.
Spurs in 6.
What?
Denny's
Stop.
gonna get a game. Denny's gonna get a couple games. Clingan's gonna lock Wemby up one game, and Spurs will win the rest. But they are a deep team, so that's why. But I truly got Spurs in 6.
That's crazy, right? 6? That's crazy.
What have they proven?
Bro, these niggas won 60 games. Don't do that.
Trying to make sure this ain't AI.
Bro, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
At the end, he gonna throw in. It's gonna be too much depth. But you got them getting 2 games.
Say, man. It's gonna be a tough. They're not gonna cakewalk at Portland, in my
I
opinion. They're
think
gonna
it's
have to
gonna be a
play.
gentleman's sweep.
Denny love to get to
Spurs.
the rim. Now I'm thinking about it. Boy, that shit gonna be out there, man.
And Wimby love people that love getting in the paint. So I mean,
And they
Y'all,
can't
but
shoot. Scoot in
I, I,
Shade Sharp versus
I think it's
Castle.
just gonna prove too much. They perimeter defense, they paint defense. It's just gonna prove too much for Danny. I don't think he can get a game. I think they're gonna go out there and fight the first half of the series, and then by game three, it's gonna be like, okay, we kind of just accept our fate.
Damn, because now I'm thinking about it, bro. Denny just run to the rim. He just Giannis his way to the rim, bro. And you ain't doing that against Wemby. And Wemby minutes might be up. Dude was doing all them blocks in like 20 some minutes. I don't know, bro. Now I'm thinking about it. It could. Nah, I'm go. Nah, Denny.
Holiday is a proven veteran that's gonna have them boys right. Tiago's
He is
put in
historically a
champion.
terrible playoff player.
Bad,
Yeah,
bad.
he's a champion.
Him in
Oh
the play.
Lord.
I'm surprised. I was surprised he was playing that great, shooting that great. Really,
Drew
'cause
Holiday
he,
is notoriously
he's one of
bad
the
in the
worst
playoffs.
shooters in playoff history.
Nobody talks about it. Everybody just love that
See, one of the worst
the
dudes
defense.
was when he had a defensive game winner and you was talking all that talk about him.
Huh?
When Drew Holiday had a defensive game winner when he stole the ball, was you
You talking
talking
about
like that?
With Boston?
Ripped him.
Was that with Boston?
I believe that was with Boston.
Boston, that was his
yeah,
only
that
good
was.
playoff series. That was the only good playoff
Oh
series.
no,
I mean,
was it
playoff
was it
run.
Milwaukee or was?
I don't know. Milwaukee, he had 17. He averaged 17, 9, and 6, but he shot 41 from the field, 30 from three. As a point guard. So, and then he followed that up the next year, 38 from the field and 32 from three. Then he followed that up with 40% from the field, 29 from three. It wasn't no next year in Milwaukee after that. So, yeah, that's stinky. Bringing him up is crazy. But I will say this. Shaden Sharp and Scoot, I do want to see them go up against Harper and Castle because I want to see how bad they get exposed for 4 or 5 games, however long it go. We got to see what Scoot and Shaden Sharp got. And I feel like this is a great opportunity for their front office in Portland, man. Okay, moving on. What's the next one? Oh, the 3-6. Nuggets, Timberwolves. I got this might shock some people. I got the Nuggets in 6. I just don't trust the Timberwolves this year. Even though I love Ant, don't trust them. Chris, who you got?
I think I'm in agreement with you. I do think Nuggets will probably get this one in 6. I don't think the Timberwolves got it this year. Ant always gonna play people tough, but I just don't think that they got it this year to get back to a conference finals. I do think the Nuggets will have some trouble defensively, but I don't think Timberwolves can really match the offense. So
Okay. Ray.
I can't bet against Ant Man. If it ain't Luca, he really ended up matching Luca. So the only person currently they got a winning record over him in the playoffs is Shea. Everybody else, he done smacked them. And we done bet against him in the past and it backfired. I ain't betting against him this time. I'm saying Timberwolves in 7.
Okay.
okay.
I guess my biggest question in this series, because first of all, he's coming off an injury.
Yeah,
So I
yeah, yeah.
That's
I don't
But sometimes you, I mean, ain't I can't think of what I think it's a card game or something where uh I just feel like he was purposely not showing how much he had since he came back. I
no
think he was just trying to see, okay, let me see the conditioning there more. So let me see if I still got it for it. Like I can do this, if I can do. So I think once jump ball start for game 1, we're gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, he is back.
it just the one thing about this is I feel like the 1-2 punch of Jokic and Murray is at it's at one of the greatest duos we've ever seen levels again, and I think they can get back to that. Now, I do think Ant go have a crazy series, but who go come along with him? Who do you trust to come along with Ant against this
Randall might
offense?
have one of those random series like he usually do.
Yeah.
Okay, then who
I
else? Because
really might have that off the bench scoring that you really need.
I just
Dante DiVincenzo.
Gobert might have some great defensive stops that you really need down the stretch.
but the thing
It
about
ain't
the
always
Nuggets,
about the offense. It's about okay, what can we do on both ends of the court?
and
Mm.
I
Tony
get
might have some clutch shooting because he'll come through with a random three, and that might be his first three of the whole game. Like we needed that, man. Appreciate it.
I give you that. Like I'm not. It's hard for me to count Ant out. But what I've seen from Cam Johnson, what I've seen from Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway Jr. This is some of the best basketball. This is the best basketball we done seen him play. I damn near had him as my sixth man of the year. So it's like he was creeping. But like Tim Hardaway Jr., Cam Johnson, this is the best collection of role players that Jokic and Murray ever had. I think when Peyton Watson come back, people forget Peyton Watson was going crazy before he got hurt on both ends of the court. This is the best roster Jokic has ever had. Aaron Gordon is back. I said earlier on one of these goddamn episodes with Chris that I think Aaron Gordon got the potential to be the best role player in the NBA. He can do so many things. You could even throw Aaron Gordon on Ant for a little while.
Yeah.
I don't like Christian Brown on Ant. Christian Brown, one of the most overrated defenders in the league. I just had to throw that out there. That hustle fast white boy shit, that shit do not be impressing me. I like Christian Brown. He was good at Kansas, but he's one of the fakest defenders in the NBA. I'll say that. Okay, but outside of that, I think Jokic and Murray all time level, and it's the best collection of role players. It's the most healthy they've ever been. I just think it's too much going in their favor in the good direction versus the bad direction for the Timberwolves. That's the only reason. But I'm not counting Ant out, and I wouldn't be surprised, but highly unlikely. That's all. We go get some bones from his former team, some bones. Getting back at the Nuggets, we go get some bones. I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know. What else? I don't even want to talk about this series. Rockets, Lakers, 4-5. This nigga finna change. He's finna change his camera. Is he finna make it to Luca or something? He's finna do something crazy, bro. I know he is.
He's probably about to put his jersey on.
He's about to put his jersey on. Oh.
Hey, you keep talking. Hey, go ahead.
Cause I just let me look at this news about KD because I did just see some KD news. I forgot to click it. Because it said KD hurt himself in practice. KD, bro, don't start that shit, man. Get out there and beat them dudes, man. We ain't got time for you to be. Oh well, KD was hurt. He's questionable with a knee injury. And yeah, it
Brian
says
already getting on the spooks. That's crazy, man.
he just can't beat some of these allegations. He just ain't gonna be able to beat some of these allegations. But it's up in the air. But I feel like if KD plays, it should be a sweep. If he don't play, whatever game, yeah, it should be a sweep. It should be a sweep. If the Lakers make this a series, I'm gonna be highly disappointed.
If the Lakers make it a series, Luca might get back in time.
Man, stop it. What you got, Ray? Because this is it's too hard to predict anyway, though. Because I don't know what's going on with you guys. They talking about getting Bronny some minutes, man. In the playoffs.
They said Aiden said he know what he got to do.
The 20-10 versus Utah last game of the season. Say, hey, boy, quit playing with that man. Dominating.
You know who I'm rolling with.
No, I don't. You muted, sucker.
You know who I'm rolling with too, bro. Lakers, baby.
Sound a little out of breath. You had to go run and go get that. Where you coming from?
I was trying to find my Luka Mavericks jersey, but dang, I don't know what I did with that. I must have threw that away.
Man, that mug evaporated into dust the moment he would trade it.
Nico must have done something because I lost my Luka jersey.
So Ray, you said you picking the Lakers?
Yes.
Bro, what are we doing, man?
Hey, I'm right there with
Rockets?
you, man. I'm right there with you.
Ain't no
Like,
way y'all picking
We
the West.
about to see how overrated what's it called? Sengun is, Thompson is, and even if KD do show up, he gonna have
Rock,
some stinkers in there too.
Rockets in 5, bro.
They gonna play. They gonna play bad enough to where Lakers stay in the game and get some. And I feel like it's gonna come down to Lakers really winning in 6. To be honest,
This dude is crazy. Rockets in 4, sweep if KD plays all
it
games.
sound crazy.
Gentlemen sweep if he miss a game.
It sound crazy till you texting us talking about Sengun ass.
No,
Thompson
Sengun is
play
terrible.
point guard.
Sengun is
Tyree Eason is a terrible playmaker. It's gonna sound
y'all are
crazy
going to
these
play
guys.
Bronny.
Okay.
No, that's okay. Y'all,
He played some minutes against the Rockets last time he did.
look at Chris. This is bothering me, bro. Y'all getting on my. This can't be real, bro.
hey, CD,
Wait,
trade AD, KD, Lakers in 5, baby. Lakers in 5, baby.
It's crazy. Well,
Nah,
on that note,
for real though, I'm going Lakers in 6, maybe 7. But I'm rocking with the Lakers, especially against
Lakers in
KD.
6 and Lakers in 7.
Already got the built-in excuse of his knee. To go ahead and say that he lost. He got the fall scapegoat in Shingun. He got a scapegoat in Amin Thompson. He finna throw everybody under the bus, and is the reason why he lost this series when he's favored, right? DJ, KD is favored, so he better not lose this series, right? I'm holding your feet to the fire, right?
He better not lose the series.
They better not lose the series because I'm gonna be on your head day and night if the Lakers win this series. LeBron James finna show you something tonight. LeBron James finna show you something. Lakers
tonight? Damn, you trying to force them to play tonight? Like, bro, relax. Say, dog, relax, man.
Don't let that man. Don't let that Slovenian man come back. He in Spain trying to ease the pain. AR, he in pain right now, but guess what? Lakers in 5. They coming, boy. When Luka come back in game 4 or 5, it's over. Nobody guarding him. It don't matter.
Are you watching WrestleMania tomorrow?
It don't matter.
This is crazy.
That boy, he could have never done promo.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is some of the most ridiculous. And y'all are serious too.
I'm dead serious.
That's the problem.
I really am serious.
I'm serious. 6 or 7 games, the Lakers will win this series. I guarantee it.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind. Need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line. Any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.